Hey everyone, so today I'm messing with an injector pump on my International. It's a 1988 L10 Cummins. If you can see way down there, that pump's got to be replaced. I had an extra one because that pump right there was 2.5 years ago. I took that off a parts truck that had like 50,000 miles on it. It's lasted 2.5 years, but now it's leaking like crazy and needed to be rebuilt. But I still had the old one, so I had this thing rebuilt, and I just got it back. It only took them like 4 days. So here's a new one right here. And they do a really nice job. I mean, you can see. I mean, that's really nice. Got the gasket here, you know. And it was only $750 with tax, so that was a pretty good deal, considering that if I got a remand it was $1,850. So there's a big difference there. They do give you $500 for the core, but you're still gonna pay like $1,400 or whatever. So, but I'll show you what it's doing. What is that? So that's not good. It's leaking really bad. And what I'm thinking it has to do with where the throttle, like that piece goes in. It looks like, yeah, see, it's pouring out from the underneath there. So this pump could be rebuilt for, like, same thing, $700, maybe less, I don't know. But the thing is, I had one laying around, and I like to pull this one off and put it on. I've never done this before. It looks pretty straightforward. And you can tell, like I said, it's got a new gasket there, had a new hose put on. I think I did that maybe, but yeah, so I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out in a minute. So I'm gonna start by pulling the hoses off, I guess, and whatever electrical is going to it, which isn't much, and then we'll unbolt it from the compressor. Yeah. It loosened up pretty good. I think the back ones might be a little tough to get to, though, to be honest. If I get on that one, yeah, let's see. Figure that out. Nine 9/16. So that's the feed for the fuel. Get that off, get that out of the way, I guess. All right. Oh, there goes my wrench. All right, next, this stuff can stay. This is your return line, so that's got to come off. It's probably the same size. See if I can get back there. Yeah, it's 9/16. That looks like it turns. I wonder if I could take it off up here. All right, get this nut off. That was a 3/8 socket, a deep socket. I couldn't get a wrench on it. That up there, or I'll forget it in a minute. Let's put these wires out of the way so they don't touch anything. All right, so that's off. That's off. Okay, our main fuel line, which comes off the filter. Okay, here's our main fuel line right here. Looks like a 3/4. have that. Got a 3/4 right here, maybe bigger, maybe. Oh yeah, wow, that's 1 inch. Bet that's 1 inch. Wow, even bigger, 1 1/8. This is 1 inch here though. Ow. Oh. Let's just unscrew. So not too much comes out. That's it. Okay. So our feed's off. This. That looks like a oh, this is a return. This is a return, and that must be a return. Well, anyways, whatever it is. Okay. So we actually have. Get a little straighter. We have this here, which goes to that line, so let's get this off next. Okay, get that off, that's off, that's off, that's off. Okay, so we still have to pull the throttle. That one's already loose. These are the hard ones to get to, I think, anyway. 7/16. That's the problem, you can't get on straight. That's gonna be a little tricky. That's not gonna go on either. You almost need a cut off wrench. This will go, but that's not going. Let's see. That was a little shorter. Oh no, just hitting this. Okay, I got my ratchet wrench, which goes right on. So the hardest one's gonna be. Oh. Wow. The hardest one's gonna be that top one. Hard to see, but see the little wrench? Cut it in half. Hopefully this works. Tight area. Put this way. Oh, I gotta go down. There we go. It's on there like this. Use that for like a. Oh, look at that. Worked. All right, so I have to put this piece in here. Let's see, so that should just unthread. Maybe. Thread right back in here. see. So now this piece here has to come out and go back into here. All right, now goes in here. There it goes. It's unthreading. Put it back on. So I know it has to line up with that point right there. Where I want to be. Yeah, see, and that locks it in so it can't come off. And I like it right there. And then you just take the gasket. Goes like that. Goes on here. Let's get this pump back in there. So I'm just gonna take this stuff off for a sec because I don't want to forget to put this one line on here. This one line I was talking about. I guess I could do it when I set it in there, but I'm probably gonna tip this out. I might spin that a little bit actually. Okay. Now let me get my plastic piece in there. Let's make sure the holes line up. Gasket only goes one way, but that looks like I got it. So now, moment of truth. This hose is hanging up here. Not helping the situation. Now, I think I'm gonna have to unloosen this a little bit here. Or turn that whole thing. Gasket maybe a little off. That's what it is. My gasket's just a little bit off. I gotta turn the gasket. Oh, I think I got it. Come on. Oh, I think I just... I'm gonna get as far on as I can with my finger here. Okay, that's not going anywhere. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get these bolts in, tighten it up, and I'll come back and get the fuel lines on. Alright, time to get this thing back together. So, first thing we want to do, don't really matter, but we do the fuel line, turn line, whatever it is. Tighten that right up. Big boy feed line. One inch. Okay. Next, you have this line. That's 1/2 inch. Okay. Next, we got this line. Can I get that in there? It's like 7/16. We're almost ready to fire this truck back up, guys. Okay, you don't want to go crazy on those. All right, gotta hook our fitting up here. Okay, stay on. Ow, Jesus. Okay, wire's tight. I think that's it. I got the throttle on. This is on tight. On. That's on. The feed line's on. I don't know if there's anything I'm missing. I believe that's it. All my bolts are tight. Alright, let's give it a whirl. I think I'm gonna have to unloosen my return line. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and unloosen that. my return line. 9/16. Just gonna unloosen it, and when fuel comes out, it should be good. Start it up. Not getting anything out of that yet, but still pumping the fuel through. Not a lot of air. Smoking at all. No leaks. Not one leak. A couple drips there, that's when I unloosen the return line, but now there's nothing leaking. That was just when I unloosen that, I tightened it up. See if it's... Nah, it's not smoking at all. Look at that. Alright guys, we do a quick ride, see how it runs. The belt's squeezing. I got a little oil on it. Definitely has more power. Tighten that belt before I have a heart attack. Okay. That's pretty good right there. Now what you do? Sorry about the bounciness though. That and tighten it up. There you go. Perfect. Alright guys, well, that'll wrap this video up. It runs good. Absolutely no leaks. Nothing. So that's how you put an injector pump on a L10 Cummins. All right, I hope you enjoyed the video. See you on the next one.